A lot of you are gearing up for some Black Friday shopping, but do you know how safe your personal information is when you're shopping not only in the store but online? Phil Catlett is president of the Better Business Bureau of Western Michigan, joins us now to talk a little bit more about that. So an increase of about 3 to 4% of people this year shopping, and it's going to be different ways that people are going to get out there. Black Friday is always the most popular one. General tips, do you think, for people shopping this Black Friday?
Right. I think most of all, think ahead of time. Don't get so energized by the process and the fun of it that you aren't thinking. So plan out your day, figure out what you're going to do, make sure you really want the item you're going to purchase, because those return policies and exchange policies might be quite different for a Black Friday item.
Sure. And also, you do kind of get swept up in, we're looking at video from last year of some of these Black Friday deals where people wait and then they rush in. It's not like they just buy one item. You know, you do get caught up in all of the other things that you say, oh, maybe I need to get that too.
It's a lot of fun. I know a number of people that look forward to this because it's just a chance to get together with their friends or family and go out and do something. It's almost like for the guys hunting and gathering, and for the women they're going out and just having a good time together and finding that best deal they can brag about.
Yeah. What do you think is the safest method of payment when you go shopping? Do you think it's best to bring a lot of cash? Do you think it's credit? What do you think? Debit?
I wouldn't bring a lot of cash.
No.
No, I think a credit card would make the most sense. And the reason I say that is you have some issues you can cover up. If you've got a problem with your purchase on a credit card, you can always, file an objection to the purchase if there's something going on there, and you have a chance to mitigate that later on. If you use a debit card, use cash, I don't think you have much option for that.
What about shopping this season when you're using Wi-Fi? What if you go to, say, a public place, coffee shop, something like that, and you're searching online for something, you find an item? Is your personal information more at risk if you're on sort of a public Wi-Fi system than it would be if you either A, went to the store, or B, did it out of your own house?
You always have to watch out for that, and I imagine that the unscrupulous folks who might try to hack into your private information and get your passwords and get some of that data you're entering in might be more prevalent at Christmas time because they know there's going to be so many people in the store doing it and it's going to be so crowded. So I think always make sure that if you're online, it's a secure site. It has that HTTPS up in the address line, and it has that lock symbol on there as well. That's the one way to make sure that you're safe.
Okay, look for that little bit of extra information to make sure that before you get swept up in purchasing all those gifts this season, right?
That's right.
Phil Catlett, president of the Better Business Bureau of Western Michigan, thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Sue.